Welcome in to the Lehman's Basketball Podcast with your host, Coach Nathan Moran. We have Michael McGurk, redshirt junior, and Jason Landman, senior. Both been here 4 years, guys. I'm glad you guys are on the podcast today. The last one with players on it. Wow, finally. I've been waiting for you guys to be on here, and we finally have it.
Glad to be here.
Great opportunity.
A great opportunity to get better. Oh, goodness. Okay, so over your 4 years, you guys have both been here 4 years, or this is your fourth year. Over your 4 years, what has been your favorite experience at Lee, Jason?
Hold on. Does it have to be basketball? Or just...
No,
okay.
absolutely does not have to be basketball.
Favorite experience would have to be this year's meal swipes.
Meal swipes?
Absolutely.
Meal swipes.
I've been huge on meal swipes since my freshman year here, about how we never get enough for a meal. And this year with COVID, we're getting like full meals for a meal swipe. And I'm happy about it.
That sounds like a heck of an experience. Michael, what do you have to say about that, or do you have a different experience?
I have a lot of good experiences with basketball, but I don't know. I guess I don't really know. I like the meal plan too.
This year's or
this
just
year's,
every year?
This year's.
Okay.
Yeah. I did not like the previous years, but this year's is way better. I guess that'd be it.
So hopefully it sticks. Hopefully it continues throughout.
Hopefully.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right. So, Michael, Jason, I'm going to get to you after. Michael, what has been the biggest difference? Like, it could be either in school or basketball or social life, et cetera. What is the biggest difference in freshman Michael, not redshirt freshman Michael, but freshman Michael and redshirt junior Michael?
I don't know. I've just grown up a lot, I think.
In what ways? There's no right or wrong answer here.
I've learned how to manage my time a lot better. I've learned how to talk to professors and people a lot better since I got here. I've just grown up in that aspect. And then basketball-wise, I feel like each year I've taken a step other than being injured.
Yeah. I mean, you can't plan for injuries.
Yeah.
You really can't plan for any of it. But, yeah, I would say that would be definitely a step you would take from 1 to 4. Yeah. So, Jason.
I would say my biggest difference between freshman year and now is the physicality of which I play. When I came in freshman year, I kind of tended to avoid contact. And this year in particular, all summer long, I've worked on just being more physical and not being afraid of contact and embracing it and working on finishing through it.
Yeah. I feel like that's usually a big difference between a freshman and a senior is just their ability to play. One, knowing how taxing it can be on your body. Yeah. Two, okay, I have to play with this physicality or someone else is going to bring it to me. So, I mean, that's a heck of a point. But we are going to get into – we started it last week. We're going to continue it this week. It's a fun little spicy segment. I said spicy last week, so we're just going to stick with spicy. No, I can't change it, unfortunately. I've already started it, so I have to keep it. So we're going to get into this. I'm just going to throw you some random questions. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
Me.
All right. First one, and you're going to answer it after him. Okay, so you're going to have a second. If you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be and why?
That's a great question.
Would you like it to come back to you?
No.
Okay.
I would be – I don't know, maybe a lion. Just because, yes.
Okay, why a lion?
Because I've been independent for a very long time, and so I can fend for myself and take care of others. And I don't know, I just feel like if it came down to it, I really don't have any worries, and normally a lion is something I think of that really doesn't have – to worry much about.
Yeah, they're the king of the jungle. Strong, independent. That makes sense. I see it. I see it. What are you?
I think I'd be a bird. So I could
What kind of bird?
Really any kind of bird. I mean, you can fly, so you can go wherever you want. So
Okay.
Well, is a penguin a bird because they can't fly?
no, I mean like a bird that has wings and can fly.
Penguin has wings.
So give me a type of bird. Would you like to be a hawk, an eagle,
Yeah, I think it'd
bald
be
eagle?
probably a bald eagle. Yeah,
They got that vision too.
yeah.
Rare.
I mean, just
I see it. Okay. A bald eagle. A bald eagle. So fast, can fly, can get anywhere whenever they want to.
yeah,
Honestly, no one's getting them. They're getting it.
yeah.
Kind of like a lion.
Right.
You're at the top.
Yes,
Just
sir.
from a different degree. Anyway,
I can come down on a line now
And do nothing.
you're going to pick
and
up an
spirit line. I can come down the spirit line
spirit.
with my beak.
Thanks. Okay. Anyway. All right. What is your favorite state to travel to and why?
Florida,
Why?
because I love. First off, I hate cold weather, so
Okay.
Florida's always warm. Well, most of the state is,
Mhm.
and the beach. So I like Florida a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd probably say Vegas, and only because I went back this summer because I lived in Vegas for 2 years, starting my senior year of high school, and it wasn't fun when I lived there because I never did anything, got to experience the city, but going back and visiting it this past summer, I would say that it was a lot more fun, and just being able to actually hang out with people now because like I had a vehicle when I was out there this past summer, but I didn't during my time there. When I
Just
was there.
actually getting to experience different parts of
Right.
it. Yeah. That
Be a
makes sense.
tourist.
I've never
Alright.
been to the West Coast.
So you said your favorite state is Vegas.
Whoa, no, I did not say that. You said favorite place to visit.
Okay. Where's your favorite state? So it would be
Nevada.
okay, Nevada. Okay. Nevada, Florida. Got it. All right. A little bit deeper here. A little bit deeper. You guys are the oldest, so I get to ask you a little bit deeper question. What is your biggest instant joy? You see it, you feel it, and it's immediately like, all right, I'm happy. For my wife, for example, it is if she hits all the green lights, that is an instant joy of hers. Probably mine too. But anyway, who would like to start on this one?
You got it.
Okay. Deep. It's a little bit deeper.
Instant joy. Just like in life.
Yeah,
or
in
school,
life.
Or
Well, yeah, everything.
I honestly don't know. That's a tough one. That's a great question.
Here, well, I'll come back to you. So, I mean, this could be, okay, whenever I'm with all my family during Christmas time. It could be, okay, whenever I get mashed potatoes, if you're a mashed potatoes fan, or you get a steak and it's perfectly, like, I mean, it's medium rare. I mean, it's perfectly, like, you cut it and it's like, oh my goodness, that's an instant joy. So, anyway, Mike, what is your instant joy?
I'd probably say like making an A on a test and seeing, like checking Moodle and seeing that you did good on a test, or like hitting a 3. Something like that.
So which one is your favorite? Hitting a 3. I'll go ahead and answer
We'll
it for
say
you.
hitting a 3.
For academic purposes,
School's not as fun, so
for academic purposes, it is getting an A. For basketball purposes, it's hitting a 3.
yeah.
Okay. Hitting a 3. Nothing but net. That is Mike's. Jason, have you thought about it yet?
Yeah. I have. So I would just say any opportunity to get free food and
That's
get
very relatable. Very relatable.
get whatever I want. Don't have to worry about checking my bank account. It's great. That's just fantastic.
If that is not everybody's instant joy, then I don't even know what to say. I mean, I feel like that should be everybody's.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, guys, we're getting into the second to last segment I got for you guys, and it's called Name That Flame. Okay. So, Name That Flame is where we go back into the record books and we try. I'm going to ask you a question, and you guys are going to see it's going to be somebody that played here or coached here, etc.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Everybody on board?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this week, so the Lee Flames have been in the national tournament multiple times. Okay. When was the last time that we appeared in a national tournament, excluding last year?
2011.
Okay, so do you want A, B, C, or D, or you just going for 2011?
I think I probably know it.
Okay, yeah, give me the ABCD.
Okay, so we're gonna give an A, B, C, D. Okay.
So this was like before we were NCAA, right? Because we only made it once
Right.
while we've been NCAA.
Correct. Okay, so we got 2016, 2013, 2011, 2009. A, B, C, or D?
What's 2013?
What'd you say?
Which one's 2013 B?
It's B.
It's B. I think we made the NCCAA because
Okay.
some of my teammates freshman year talked about it. So
Okay, so you're going with 2013.
if that's a national tournament, I'm not sure.
Okay, so you're going 2013.
I'm going with 2011 just because it was the first one I thought of.
Right. So I'll start with you, Jason. You missed it this week. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're going to look over at Mike. You got it. NAIA National Tournament. The last one we made was 2013, except for last year when obviously we made the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, we did.
COVID ruined it for us. Yep. Elbows. But all right, guys, before we finish this, if there's something that everybody out there does not know about you, what would it be? What would you like to share with them?
You go first, Jay.
Okay, Jay.
I'm here one more year.
One more year. I feel like that's not.
Hey, that's all I got.
That's all that you need to let people know about you.
Yes, sir.
I love it. Any type of sport.
Any type of sport.
Anything that has sports related. I love it.
So I could just
competition.
name off some sports.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything where
Cricket.
you can watch and go for a team or compete. I love
Cricket.
it.
Do you like cricket?
If I'm playing, yes.
Okay, that's fair. So any sport that you play, you enjoy. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming on this week. Man, I know everybody's been looking forward to having these guys on. These are the most familiar faces, so glad that you guys finally got on here.
Good to see all y'all.
Yep, and we're going to have you guys on back soon. I'm excited for it. Maybe a change of scenery. We'll see, but maybe you got to have to tune in for that. But, guys, I thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming on, and make sure to tune in next week as we're getting ready for the season.